From inside the booth at Highland Park, we bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. One down. Lee Jackson, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
First offering misses the mark. Garcia goes 5'9". He works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The tag at third, and he is out. Close play, in there safely. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring position by getting thrown out at third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dario Lopez. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
That is it. The left fielder treads in.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 59. Two and 2 now. Bounces this one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Runner at first, nobody out.
Right here,
The third
need ya.
baseman, Lee Jackson.
Double play ball to second. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. That wasn't the easiest grounder to handle, in all fairness. But any middle infielder who can get to a ball like that expects to make the play. Now, the error gives the offense a free base runner. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez. Two-two pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So with a runner at second and 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter.
One down. One down. Let's go get this guy right after him.
2-2 now. The third, Jackson. And plenty of time to first.
The first baseman, number 17, Brandon Clausier.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Here you go.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming home. In to score from first. It's 2-zip. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Man at second, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Dario Lopez. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the left fielder, number 59. In the air to center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that's that. Two outs and a runner at first. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
17. Across the air.
That's to third. Fires it into second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Jose Ferrer into the game. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. So digging in, Lee Jackson.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 28, preparing to come on if needed.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Pop up here, third base side. Farley moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, designated hitter, Gabriel Lopez.
Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. He's already homered in this ballgame. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Foul ball there.
Hey, your pitch right here.
That one inside. So a ball and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
And another ball. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And it's even up. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Time called as we wait on the 2-2 pitch. 2 outs, runners at first and second. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder drifts towards it, makes the grab. Jackson really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Senators, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Lee Jackson will hit next.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
This pitch popped up. The third baseman under it makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Here's a speed threat.
Now batting, center fielder,
Whitman trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning.
Green.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
That one fouled off. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. You need to get that out of the zone. 0-2 now. Got it. And that'll wrap this inning up. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Senators have the edge, 3-2. Runner at second, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. The 0-1 from the lefty. On the ground to third. And plenty of time to first.
Leading
Go
off,
now. One at a
the
time.
third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Around first and digging for second. Right fielder with a heat check throw right there, trying to throw that batter out at first. I think he might take a bit of offense to that. No outs, runner at first. Dario Lopez digs in now. Runner on the move. Swings and misses for strike 3. Throw, they get the out. And now, the catcher, number 82.
The catcher, Brady Lindsley.
Grounder to third, Jackson. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Elijah.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Into center. The center fielder under it. Runner tagging from third. And a big one comes across on the sac fly. It's 5-5, all knotted up. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield. 1 out and a runner at second. The batter now, Lee Jackson. 1 for 3. To the right side, Alou. In plenty of time to first. Jackson had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So up next, Lee Jackson.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, here we go.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
Line drive for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Big RBI for him right there. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. Dario Lopez now at the plate. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now up the left fielder, number 59.
That is big. The left fielder, Trenton Brooks.
This pitch popped up. Moves under it. Pulls it down for the catch.
That is big. The right fielder, number 32, Jared.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder. Lifted down the left side. The left fielder has this one sized up. There to make the catch. Runner at first, 1 away.
The third baseman,
Jackson starting at the hot corner. Only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Fires to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Flying Squirrels lead it 1-0. One out and the base is empty.
The batter, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Lifted in the air to right center. The center fielder settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's two down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
One out and two on. Here's the second baseman, Jake Alou. Squares and gets it down the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-1. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch, but he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Lee Jackson.
On the corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jackson with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Had a single and an RBI. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please ride home safely.
Lee Jackson getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
No one bet. Stay hot. Here you go.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball.
Runner
1
at
strike.
first, 1 away. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Joliel.
First and second, 1 away. Jordy Barley will hit next.
Jordy Barley.
He can't touch you.
Bunts it in the air. And now 2 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, Brady Lindsley. Now batting, third baseman.
Jackson measures 6'4", 195 pounds, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games. Fouled off, he was late. The Senators, leading by 1. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. High fly ball to right field. Moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 2 outs, bases empty.
The third baseman, Jackson.
This one is labeled. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Score stays deadlocked at 2-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead.
Jackson.
Always say, give me one time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In a lefty-lefty matchup, that curveball is almost a given. Might have taken it in case another one comes later in the AB. That one missed. Good job to let the low one go there. And the 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And a superb diving catch. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-4. Well, he took a risk diving for that ball, but fortunately makes the catch. If it drops, the run probably scores from second base. But because of the great play, he kept the runner from advancing. 1 away and a runner at first. Lee Jackson digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Bashes this one to deep left center. This one carrying. And it's gone. A towering blast. It's 10-5. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Jackson had some solid production in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Senators, 5 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors, they left 17 runners on base.
And now it's going to be Lee Jackson.
The third baseman.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Jackson.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Puts it in the air to center. The center fielder gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Dariel Lopez.
One out and the base is empty.
The third baseman, Lee.
Jackson throws right and bats left. Batting third today, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Comes up empty, strike two. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Not even close there. And that's ball three. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
First pitch misses, ball one. Meckler is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the count 1-2.
They haven't lit that up there, huh?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one for a strikeout. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Alou. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Jackson now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one to first. And handles this chance. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Time to stretch. The Flying Squirrels out front, 2-0. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Jordy Barley. With the tying run at the dish, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. On the ground to third. That one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Senators, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Lee Jackson getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Late on that fastball. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Strike 2. This one deep in the air to left. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Now, Carter Kieboom.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
1-2 now. Ground ball to third base, Jackson. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Diaz.
Runner at second with nobody out.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Bash down the right side, but foul.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of the third. And there's a ball.
Hey, let it rip, one time.
Not close with that one. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. 1 out and the base is empty.
The batter, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Gets the call. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Hey, you right here. One time.
Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Two away here, nobody on. And here at the plate, Lee Jackson. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. It's ball one. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Touches them all. 7th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. With a slider to the opposite side of the plate, you're not expecting a pull side homer. What a great swing to send that one out of here. Jackson will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game.
Jackson.
That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1 the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning.
Hey, gentlemen, play. We need you. Let's go.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. That one not close. And that's ball one. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's gonna offer. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Pinckney. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. The crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. On the ground, could be 2. Jackson. Swings to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Jackson with a good game to help them get the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Senators, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Runner at second, one away. And now it's going to be Lee Jackson. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Ripped to right for a base hit around third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Man at second, one away. Next to hit, Dario Lopez.
The designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
And swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. On the ground, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Richmond.
Runner at third, two away. The left fielder now at the plate. One and two, here's the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K. So a run on one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. One inning in the books here. The Flying Squirrels out front here, 1-0.
For the Flying Squirrels, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, speed up and drive.
Swing and a miss. Oh, lost the handle on that one.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dario.
Two outs, bases empty.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, let her rip.
That one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, try it.
Can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Seventh inning up next. The Flying Squirrels have the lead, 1-0. Winning run at first, nobody out.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Going back, get you right there.
And takes low for ball one. Good job to let the low one go there. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Next to hit, Lee Jackson.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall. Here comes the throw. Headed for the plate. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1. Nice job to drive in the run. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. 1 out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dario Lopez.
Designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
Grounds this one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Tags the runner for 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
1 out and the base is empty.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Inside, nearly got the batter. The Bay Sox leading by 3 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. Slices foul, but it had the distance. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell he was right on it. Just a little bit too late. If he pulls the trigger just a bit earlier, that one's gone. Gets him swinging.
Now batting.
2 outs, runners at first and second.
Lee Jackson.
Oh, we need you right now. Let's go. Your pitch.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball.
Back foot slider ties him up, and he strikes out. So they strand a pair. 5 innings down. The Bay Sox out front, 6-2. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder. On the ground to the left. And it gets by. Coming around third. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2 now.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg Cullen.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swing and a miss. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. And it's even up. Center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
One out and the bases are empty. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. He's got good power at the plate, and he could win this for them with one swing of the bat. A swing and a miss. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Not close with that one.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
This one deep in the air to left. The left fielder settles underneath it. Brings it in.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dolly Hell.
Go-ahead run on base. The left fielder, the next to hit. Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4. 3, but not in time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Winning run at third. One down.
Lee Jackson.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it. All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you. Come on, right here. One time. One time. All right, this is you. This is you. Let's go. Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go. Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go. Hey, no one better right here. Here we go. Need you right here. Hey, need you right here. Need you. Hey, punch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here all right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go. Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Force play is now in order.
The batter, the designated.
One down. Now at the dish, Dario Lopez.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
0-2, here's the pitch. In the air to left. The left fielder settles under this one. Runner tags from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Final score today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the faceoff, 8 runs on quite a few hits, 2 errors, they left an awful lot of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Vasquez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Not much going on for the offense that time. We head to the second. The Bay Sox on top here. 1-0. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 15. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Now a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for. Runner at first, nobody out.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
See it drive like you can. Here you go.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Let her rip, let her rip.
This one is labeled. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home, in there as a run scores. Comes through with the RBI. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Next up, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
The designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
Ground ball to second base. Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. The left fielder will hit next.
The left fielder, Richmond.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. First and second, 2 down.
The third baseman, Lee.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Calls for time at the plate. He gets it. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. In the air, along the left field line. The left fielder settles under it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 2 runners left on base. They're down by 5. It's 7-2. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. 1 for 3.
Lee Jackson.
0-1. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Dario Lopez. Hit hard on the ground to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up next. The Bay Sox on top, 7-3. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 17 runners on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Lee Jackson.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
All right, let's go, come on.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Lopez leads away at second, 1 out. And that one sliced foul.
Hey, your pitch. Try to deep. Here you go.
On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, runners at first and second.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
That clips the zone. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
Come on now, Rip.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Jackson, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away.
Get your pitch.
0-2, rocks and fires. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man on at first, Dario Lopez digs in now. Pickoff throw. Jackson dives back in safely. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Two away and a runner at first. Lee Jackson now at the plate.
Lee Jackson.
Come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody's better.
1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Well struck, right field. That one's deep. Just missed a home run. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So digging in, Lee Jackson.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
And there's a ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
In the air, right field. The right fielder in position. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Joey Hell.
1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That one finds the zone. And that is strike 2.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Swings and sends a laser to right. Got it. And there are 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was short.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Not even close there. The Bay Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Dario Lopez. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Vasquez, tossed to second. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Bay Sox lead it 3-0. Nobody on with 1 out. The third baseman getting ready to hit. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Bounces it to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Anthony.
The batter now, Lee Jackson. 1 for 3.
Lee Jackson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Swing and a pop-up. Vasquez under it. Makes the grab. So they make short work of them there. Through 8 full. The Bay Sox out front 3. Jackson did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Lee Jackson.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Three-1 on the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swing and this one towards left center field. The left fielder under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Batting order turns over. Douglas Hodo will hit next. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, claw your way back.
He can't touch you.
The Flying Squirrels, up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. On the ground at third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play. One out and 2 on. At the plate, Lee Jackson.
Lee Jackson.
Just missed.
Let's go, kid.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-1.
1 out, and the bases are loaded. And now it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 89.
The catcher, Samuel Vassallo.
Grounder to third, Jackson. Zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, number 22.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Good one up there, huh?
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Hey, Griffin and Richmond, kid. Griffin and Richmond.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fox gets there under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Gabriel Lopez.
Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Close, but called a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Time called as we wait on the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of the third.
Hey, let her rip one time.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. The pitcher saw he was a little late on that swing, so I'd expect some heat on this next pitch. Don't give him a chance to catch up to you. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K.
Hey, one time, right now.
Leading off, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Late on that fastball. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Line drive. Out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gabriel.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Lee Jackson.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. On 0-1, the delivery. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Time to stretch. The Flying Squirrels on top 2-0. Digging in, Ralphie Velasquez.
Number 25.
Two outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, let's throw him right here.
Lays down a bunt. Fires to first on the run. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into them. Lee Jackson will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss, strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Base hit, run in to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. Stepping in, Dario Lopez. Jackson takes his lead at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. Ouch! Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. The left fielder now at the plate. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a K. The right fielder getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Jared Dupree.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Around third. But now he stops and hustles back to third base. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Spotted the breaking ball well down and in, but he did well to get the bat there before it could tie him up. So one gone with the bases loaded here. The shortstop digs in now. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. Comes through with the RBI. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Jackson with a good game to help them get the win. Singled and knocked in a run. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 19 runners on base. For the Rubber Ducks, no runs, 8 hits, no errors, they left 20 runners on base.
Next to hit,
nice
Lee
and patient.
Jackson.
Get your pitch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Let's go now. One time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. One-0 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
Lasers all day.
Dots the corner for a strike. That one finds the zone.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Line drive, and it's off. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. One out and the base is empty.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, see it, drive it up.
Foul ball there. The Flying Squirrels with a 0 in the hit column so far. That one misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking on that one. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chase DeLauder. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And a sac bunt here.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Romeo Watson.
With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Hey, have a rip, like a chance.
Jackson.
Hey, let it fly.
Stand right there. Square it up.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the top half of the 7th. That one pushed foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1. Hats off to him. He worked really deep into this one and had an honest-to-goodness shot at the no-no. Now we'll see what he has left in the tank after giving up that hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Dario Lopez. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, right field.
One down, the right fielder, the next to hit.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Two down and a runner at second base. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Wilson.
Hey, like a can, like a can.
Makes the catch, inning over. So they managed to break up the no-hitter, and now it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. One down. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. And fires in a heater at 95. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count. But when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And your final score, 3-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
And here is Lee Jackson.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Ground ball to second. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. Runner at second, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And it's 3-1. Picks himself up an RBI. Nice pitch down and away, but an even more impressive swing to go down there and get it, then drive it to the opposite field for the base hit. Dario Lopez now at the plate. Move to first, dives back in, safe. Jackson leads off of first with 2 out. Runner on the move. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. And now the left fielder, number 59. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. Two gone and the bases loaded. The right fielder will hit next. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Will.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
All right, one time, right here.
And there's a strike. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. This one in the air, center field. Turner settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
1 out and 2 on. And now the first baseman, Joe Naranjo. On the ground, could be 2. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And it's now 5-4. No outs, runner at first. Jackson digs in now. 1 for 3.
Jackson.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 0-1. It's ball 1. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. This one is labeled. Could be trouble for the defense. Headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2 now. Nice job to drive in the run. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Now at the plate, Dario Lopez. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. Here in the top half of the 7th. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. The tag, out. That's a play he won't look back on proudly. He didn't get that great a jump. Bases are empty with 2 away. Lee Jackson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
There's a strike. Look out, that liner got the pitcher. They get the out, even with the ricochet. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Offense held in check here. We head to the... Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 17 runners on base.
So digging in, Lee Jackson.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
All 1 there. Jackson starting at the hot corner. Only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a low light of a swing. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Now this is lifted to center. Fox should have this one. Got it.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Dario.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Nate Furman.
The third baseman, Nate Furman.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Jackson. Jumps and throws. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. It was a near thing on that play, but his hustle paid off in picking up the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One out and the base is empty.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
There's a strike. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was 2 away here, nobody on. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Dayan Frias.
You got this guy.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. That keeps the inning going. You talk about strong hands. He's got them.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Oh, biggin.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. That misses. Ball 2. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. The Rubber Ducks up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Dario Lopez up next.
Come on, big guy.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. And that one is gone. 8th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. What a moment back in the 6th inning when he launched a 3-run homer that made a big difference in this game. Line drive, base hit down the line. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. No time wasted here, and he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. 1 out and runners at first and second. Dario Lopez now at the plate. Tapped in front of the plate. To first. Now 2 away. The left fielder will hit next. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Swing and a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw to the plate, but it's offline. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base.
Now at the dish, Lee Jackson.
Batting third, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch swings and misses. Jackson, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Yeah, see it, Travis. Let's go, big dog.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Find something you like up there. Get your pitch, huh?
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. Man at second, 1 away. Ralphie Velasquez digs in now. Tied up here early in the ball game. On the ground to the left and handles that one. And plenty of time to first.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 22. Leading off, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So up next, Angel Martinez. The third, Jackson. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings in the books in this one. We're tied in this one, 2-2.
Leading off,
Hey, like you
the
can
third
up there,
baseman,
huh?
Lee Jackson.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now back, designated hitter, Dario.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Dario Lopez. In the air and deep to left field. Turner drifting towards this one. Makes the catch.
Now back.
1 away and a runner at first. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. Bracho. There's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Dayan Frias. Bounce to third. Jackson. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the second baseman,
On to the next inning, and now Lee Jackson. Very potent bat at the plate. Could put them ahead if the pitcher makes a mistake here. That one's in there. Strike one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Takes a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, Angel Martinez.
The shortstop, Martinez.
Grounds this to the left side. Sends it across to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting,
Nobody on with one out. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Lee Jackson.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. That one not close.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Out to short. Martinez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners.
Lee Jackson now at the plate.
The third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
And that's off the inside edge. Burns, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far, attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Might be 2. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the designated
That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now up, Dario Lopez. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. And ball 4, 2 aboard. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Line, and that's a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. And he dances out of the rundown, safe at third now.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number
2 away, and the bases are loaded. And now, the right fielder, number 32. The 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that will retire the side. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score.
Leading off, the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And another ball. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Leading off, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Dario Lopez. The Flying Squirrels trailing by 1. We're here in the top half of the third. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. The left fielder, the next to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Burns throws to first. Jackson leading off of first with 1 out.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Runner on the go. Liner to right. Makes the catch. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Rubber Ducks have the edge, 1-0. Runner at first, 1 away.
Third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Good job to let the low one go there. Tying run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ripped into center for a base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big a turn. That is a big... All set for the start of this inning. And now, Lee Jackson.
Lee Jackson.
Scott, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That's downstairs and outside.
2-0 to count.
And now 2-1. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Hard hit left side. Over to first.
That's an out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Batter, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
1 out and the bases are empty. Now the third baseman, Lee Jackson. That one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. On to first.
Yes, you're
2
out.
down.
Now batter, designated hitter,
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Lee Jackson.
Jackson.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Hey, red guy right place.
Next one's fouled back. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Midway here in the 10th. The Flying Squirrels out front 6-4.